Hey friends, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christine and we're doing such a fun project today. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I've been seeing it all over Pinterest, but we're gonna make our own gummy bears. We're going to see the grandkids and I kind of want to have a fun treat for them. So you guys are gonna be my guinea pigs. I've made it one other time and we're just gonna make it together. So I thought I'd bring you with, so come on with. Okay friends, we are going to get this mixed up. You're going to first start with 1 cup of your cold juice. We're going to get this turned on a low heat. And the biggest important thing that you want to remember with the juice is that it needs to be 100% juice. You do not want to have it diluted at all. So make sure that it's 100% juice. So we've got this on. And then the next step is going to be adding your gelatin. So I'm so thrilled. I picked this up at our local health food store. I went in for it specific and it actually was half price, actually less than half price. It's normally like $23 and it was $10. So they had 3 bags, so I grabbed those. So you're going to put the 1/3 cup, and then I'll leave the details in the description, but you're going to put 1/3 cup of the gelatin in. And what this recipe is, it is more on the take of like the German recipe. If you look at the United States and what's in the gummy bears, there's, the list is a mile long. If you look at the gummy bears from the Gummy Bear Company, which I'm not going to say their name, but they have normal ingredients. Ours in the United States, there's so much stuff in them. And I'm not saying that it's not going to be sweet, that there's not, some sugar in here, but at least you know that it's natural. We are going to be sweetening this up with honey as well. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to get the little globules you can see of the gelatin, kind of get those totally dissolved before I add the honey, because it is going to make that even stickier. So I'm going to work on this just for a minute. Okay, so I am going to add the sweetener next. So I am doing raw honey, and I'm doing 1/2 cup. And I know that the juice is sweet in general, but this is just all natural sweetener. The other interesting thing that you can do with this recipe is that you can actually add into the little molds, you can add some essential oils and make sure that they're edible, like food grade essential oils. Like for a batch that I've done before, I added lemon oil because I had pulverized and pureed some strawberries, and I just took frozen strawberries and made it into a puree and did this recipe, filled up my molds, and that turned out as well. So that was the honey, and we're just getting this all mixed together, all incorporated. There are still a few little chunks, and I find that kind of squishing them against the side of the pan helps. And next we're going to add our lemon juice. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of actual lemon juice. Okay. And then here's a sample of, so this is the lemon oil that I had added to my other batch. And the goal here is just to have everything dissolved together. And I'm on the lowest heat setting, and let's see, stir in the lemon juice and raw honey, stir well. And then I'm going to take this off the heat once this is all mixed together. And then we're gonna do the fun part. We're gonna get them into the cute little molds. So I have the gummy bear shaped molds, and then also some little flowers. So I'm doing this as another sample. We're going to see the grandkids, and I thought it would be fun. Grandma and Grandpa be the hero and bring some fun treats with. Okay, all right, I think we're ready to move over, so let's switch camera angles. Okay, so I have my silicone molds on here. This one is the little gummy bear one, and then this one's small as well, and these are like flower shaped. So I am going to use a pitcher for these since they're a little bit bigger, but I'm only going to use what's left because I want to make sure and fill up the gummy bears first. So I have some pipettes, which you use for all different types of crafting. These are specifically food grade. I did let this cool for a few minutes as to not melt my little pipettes that I'm using, and I like to do 2 at a time. It seems to be easier, and I start at the top. So I'm going to just take it, and what you do is you put it in your formula, squeeze it, and then let go, and then it fills up. Don't tip it to the side or anything because they end up getting air bubbles. And then you just squeeze it, and you just keep doing that until it's full. And you just fill those up the best you can. So what I'll do is I'm going to get these filled up and then come back and show you me pouring in the other one. Okay, I got those all filled up, and I'm just going to pour this into my other container. It just will be easier for me to pour. You can see that it's still hot. And I'm just going to pour. I'm not going to fill these all the way up. Turn it sideways here. Well, I guess I am filling these up. Oh boy. A little hard to control. And then all you do is you put them in the fridge for a good hour, 2 hours or so, and we'll get to that point. And I'll show you. They're just the cutest, adorable, delicious, know what's in it treat. And it's good for adults, it's good for parties, and it really isn't that hard. I picked these molds up, these silicone molds, at Hobby Lobby on half price, or well, yeah, they had them for half price over by the candy making, and they were like $2.50 or something crazy. And I'm sure you can pick, you know, different ones up on Amazon or what have you. Well, that first one is gonna be a big one. I guess that'll be my sample, right? All right, I think I got them all. And then what I'll do with this, I'll put it in a little mason jar. All right. And then off to the fridge they go. Okay friends, it's been 2 hours, actually, I don't know, hour and a half or so. So these are fully gelatinized. So we're going to just take them and push them out. Ah, they're so cute. Let's get these out of here. Okay, and we're just doing the last 2. And with that recipe, like nothing really sticks inside of the molds. I don't know if you can see that. So you would think with the honey, etc., that it would be gooey, and it's not. So these remind me of back in the day we made Knox blocks, but like they are true gummy texture. Pull apart. Let's try it. It's good. So I just wanted to show you the other ones that I made. So these were made with strawberry. So strawberry and lemon. So these are the same texture. So it's going to be whatever color juice that you have. And like I said, I actually just blended up some strawberries into a puree. And these are really tasty as well. And then I did the lemon essential oils in the mold to give them that extra little flavor. So those are really fun. And then let's do the flowers. Okay, I had way too much fun. So I made my little army of gummy bears in the middle and then surrounded by the flowers, which are fun. And they're not perfect, you know, some are a little bit thinner than the others, etc. But hey, at least you know what's in it, right? You're going to basically 4 ingredients, you know, from 15 to 20 ingredients. So you definitely want to know what's in your child's snack. So I just thought I'd show you this, and let's get this video closed up. Okay friends, how fun was that? I have a little army of gummy bears. So my only hint and trick is throw them in a little mason jar or something and put them in the fridge so you don't have melting gummy bears. So I think my grandkids are going to love them, and maybe even my daughters too. So thanks for stopping by my little channel, and if you have any hints or tricks, let me know. But otherwise, as you change the juice, as you can see, this was strawberry. This one was a mixture, and the only hint and trick with that is to make sure it's 100% juice and not diluted, and then you'll have a great product every time. So thanks for stopping by, and if you like videos like this, they're a little random, they're a little bit out there here and there, but I try to do as much as I can from scratch. So if you appreciate videos like this, hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Christine's Routines. Take care and God bless. Now I'm gonna munch on that mistake I made. We are going to make gummy bears. Other way around, gummy bears. Boy. Keep it in a cooler bag and show them. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm gonna say here. Eat this one. And whatever juice that you use, that's what it's gonna taste like. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm not gonna be able to talk.